Outplayed, outdone, outperformed, outsmarted. These are the words that describe a fallen giant. At Old Trafford, Man United fell to fierce rivals Arsenal. And once again, a frustrated faction of fans would utter these words, Ollie out. Danny, the tie went to you.
Yeah.
Arteta once again outcoached Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I just say you sip your tonic of victory. What went right for your team?
Well, to be fair now, not impressed. When you get small side for beat, you're supposed to destroy them. You understand? You get a unit side for beat, you just destroy them. One love is not enough. You understand? At some point in the game, like you drop the points. You can't drop points to them side there. You understand what I'm saying? When they get liquor side for beat them. And you hold them and you beat them again. And you catch them and you beat them again. In the words of Bob Marley, one love. So anyways, my friend, this is for you. Consolation prize. Consolation prize, sir. Yeah, man, have a drink.
I can.
Yes, I know you can. That's the only thing you can do right now.
I can. Gladly too.
Fun and joke aside, right? It was a good game from Arteta. To be fair, I was a little bit nervous going into it. To be fair, I mean, Man was on a good run of form. Arsenal was not in the league. God, we had two successive defeats. But Arteta showed that he is tactical aware as to how he can set up against Manchester United. I think he's the first coach to get his first two to win his first two games against Manchester United. First Arsenal coach to win his first two games against Manchester United since 1928, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. So he side was good. The side played well. Elneny and
I forget about Ole now.
Elneny and Partey in the middle. It worked. They outworked Manchester United in the middle. The wing backs Tierney and Saka and Bellerin. They were very impressive for a good part of the game. Aubameyang was actually present at some point, even outside of the penalty. Overall, though, like I said, it was clear on the day that everybody knew what their role was. Everybody knew what they were on the field to do, and they executed relatively well. I know there were a few nervy moments. I think Manchester United probably like a 30 seconds where they were on top. Or probably 28 seconds to be fair. Right? 28 seconds, right? But yeah, Arteta got it right and Ole got it wrong in my book. I can't find a lot wrong about the performance overall, except for that I think Arsenal could have been a little more clinical with some of the chances. But outside of that, I think it was an okay performance, and I get ahead of myself and say, boy, you know.
Too late.
No, I can't, right? It's a Peter, you that side that I can't really get too excited about it, you know? You have to just take it as 3 points. 3 points and a clean sheet. And just move on and hope so we can build from there. But fun and joke aside though, like I said, it was a decent performance. The Elneny and Partey combination in the middle worked for what Arteta wanted to accomplish. I mean, I still think Arsenal still lacks some creativity in the middle. But setting up against a side like Manchester United where you're not going to struggle to break them down because they're going to play football. You know, if it's a side then set up to those 2 banks of 4 and have to actually break them down. So in a game like this, not having that creative number 10 in the middle would not have been a problem. Plus we had Pogba and us. I mean, Pogba working for us on the day, so we were fine, you know. We had a recognized number 10 in our squad. And the match day, you know, when the game was on the line, when 3 points was on the line, Paul Pogba stepped up and delivered for Arsenal. So, it was, like I said, it was a decent game, a decent performance, well deserved 3 points. Like I said, Arteta took advantage of Ole's shortcomings in this game, but I still think Arsenal have a bigger overall issue that we need to address. But like I said, you can't complain for 3 points and a clean sheet.
Alright. So, Lane, trying to drink away sorrows.
Yeah. I mean, look, You know, all praise to Arsenal fans. They need something, right? And you know, I look at it and I say, God is a fear God. I'm a God fearer, right? And I say, God is a fear God, right? You know, I'm gonna be, hold on. I went through a lot of things during this time period because, you know, again, Manchester United sucked me in, right? They draw me in. And I say, we must beat Arsenal because I am somebody, we have to beat Arsenal, right? We have to beat them. That side not good enough, right? And I blame the coach, yes, but the players' performance was just so poor. I think Fred lost the ball too much. I hear him talking about El Neni, right? And I watch the match, El Neni had a good game. And that kind of tells me how poor they play.
Fair point.
Anything you want to say. El Neni played good against Liverpool as well.
Right? No, come on. Let's put it in context. El Neni is a baller with them sent on loan. Down somewhere. Because they never want him.
Yeah.
And then bring him in now. El Neni is not that good. Thomas Partey, excellent game. But where we fell down, the players failed. Right? They never want it. The Paul Pogbas failed. Right? I think defensively, I don't think we were bad defensively, right? In terms of the structure and everything. We lost in the midfield. And that was the biggest problem. Too many loose passes. Scott McTominay never know what he was doing. Pogba was lost in the game, right? And, you know, Pogba came out. He gave away the penalty. And, you know, on the day I was frustrated. I was like, Pogba again, right? Because he's been disappointing thus far this season. 1 and 2 glimpses. But when I look at it, I say, well, Bruno gave away a penalty. You know, the fans weren't too harsh on him. Anybody in that position could have made a mistake. He was stupid. He made the mistake, and that's how Arsenal actually edged the game. Now, they dominated the first half, right? They created more chances in the first half, good crosses, etc. And we gave away the ball, lousy possession, and they looked the better team in the first half. The problem I have with the manager again, right, is that the team not playing how they need to play, and I don't see him going out and pushing the team to react. As a coach, you have to go there now and say, you're not playing. You know, I was talking to another Man U fan, you know, because we are discussing, it's like a support group we have to go into now, right? And, you know, I was saying, and the man say, brother, say what you will about Jose Mourinho, but a 3 change half time.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
Because you need something.
Yeah.
Because it was not good enough, right? And when you do your change, always a man now where he just seems like he want to be friends with everybody. I say Luke Shaw take corner. Right? You know why Luke Shaw take corner? Because he knows that Alex Telles there and Luke Shaw wants to say he can cross the ball. Right? Because he know Alex Telles can take corner. He might try to push himself. All I have to tell him say you can't take corner. And put a man who can take it, right? Let Bruno go and take them. One matter there on the field. Why is Luke Shaw taking corners? And you have one matter on the field, right? Or you have other players who can.
Matter's height.
Obviously. Yeah, so, I mean, you get it very wrong. No, you know, I was talking to somebody, and I know I'm going on very long, which is why I definitely wanted Danny to talk first. Because this thing hit me hard, you know. Yeah, it hit me hard today.
Because the man is up there massive.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about
The man Danny called me every week and we talk about football. Every week. Before this, right? And we talk 1 hour, 2 hours. The man said, you know, I said, don't want to talk about football. And the man paused for about 1 minute per
Let's try to find something to talk about bridge boat.
And the man said, okay.
Friendship
so
in Germany.
I said, hold the rain. Hold the rain over your side.
Man said, what kind of car you drive again? Yeah, it is not. I never want to talk about it. I'm going to say, all right, fine. Move on. Luckily, I was at work, you know, and I was talking to somebody, and this thing impact my date. This is how me not sleep good Sunday, right? Put it out there. I'm going to get up Monday morning now, and, you know, my boss a troublemaker, my boss is a football fan, say, boy, you know, you get rough up over the weekend. You can't drown your sorrows in a FIFA car. You box somebody and then so I have to stay away.
True.
So
Very
I
true.
talk to a colleague, you know, overseas, and, you know, probably hear it in my voice. Say, you know, he must say, what? And I say, well, you know, I'm a football fan. I must say, oh, you know, he's an Arsenal fan. I must say, all right, cool. I'm so which side you carry? I say, Manchester United. I say, oh, okay. You've never really dig into it. I say, what a nice guy, you know, keeping it professional. But he said something that stuck with me, you know. And take him heart out of this thing, right? He's been an Arsenal fan for 30 years.
Yeah, man, I have to take out all the time.
And take him out.
I'm not dead already.
Have to.
The man said, I had to ask him, because counseling, I have to go now. I have to ask him, so how you take your heart out of this thing? And the man said, look, life, him just have children, and them grow, and I have a child. I am good. And if you watch Yo, everything possible to take my heart out of this thing. Because I can't go through this feeling where on a Sunday, I don't feel good, I don't sleep good, people are saying, warm to you. Because, and this is the problem I have with the manager, right? I don't think Jose Mourinho, and say what you will, right, would ever lose to Arsenal. Well, he lose to them one time, we never really care. We just try to win Europa League, right? But him still not the player say, set up defensively. We can't lose to this side. And that's what I expect. A team where, to me, the fans, there's such a big rivalry coming from so far.
Yeah.
Right? That the lackluster performance, I'm going to say, from the team, I'm not even blaming the manager for the lackluster performance in the first half, there's no excuse. I'm not blaming the manager for how they start. What I'm blaming the manager for is there's no... There's no
see my touchline driving.
Yeah, there's no point of inflection. There's nothing to say. We're not doing enough. Not shouting at nobody. Nothing at all. Right? I see. Sorry. I see. Wan-Bissaka playing out him heart. It's the only ball where he can leave the field.
Yeah.
You know, with his head held high, because him alone and Mark Saka and Aubameyang.
Yeah.
And we still can't get nothing down the right way. Right? Pogba lose the ball consistently the whole game. Right? He never have a good game. He beat Thomas Partey one time, right? I'm going to say finally, right? He dashed him across the ball back.
Partey.
Fred. But Fred always gets solid.
Fred Salad.
Fred always gets solid, right?
Yeah,
so when we see Fred get solid, right?
Fred have no business getting salad though, you know.
Yo, Fred is a baller. He always going to get solid because of how he tackle. Always going to get solid because he tackle wide.
Yeah.
Because he might try black pass. So Partey was smart, right? And Partey had a good game. I see Pogba win the ball off a Partey and a plot. And Partey just come back and ease it and win it. Yeah. Partey have a good game, right? Mm-hmm. And no Man U fan can look and say, structurally, how Arsenal set up wasn't good. It was them set up structurally, them keep two defensive midfielder, and and put Lacazette and Fred, because they know Fred first touch suspect, and them just keep winning the ball from Fred. Mm-hmm. Say, all right, press Fred. Fred is the weak link in the spot, right? And whenever I have nobody, I see him change. Put on Matic for Fred and I say, finally. That's a sensible change, because now you bring on a proper ball handler, right? Because Fred wasn't winning in that game. You make some changes late, right? You bring on I don't know what Van de Beek do. This man, I don't know what Van de Beek do. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Why he can't start, right?
Me I say it to him from early, you know?
I don't know what.
Me I say it to him from early, you know?
Yo, Van de Beek, every time I watch Van de Beek, he's undoubtedly the neatest, the tidiest midfielder.
I keep saying it.
Outside of one matter, right? Yeah. One matter is
different.
Timeless ball.
Yeah.
No man have a discussion, right?
Yeah.
But Van de Beek, what he has over one matter is him taller and stronger and him faster.
Quicker.
Van de Beek is a one-touch, two-touch, Ajax system, press the ball, cultured footballer. The man, come on, man. The man don't lose possession. Knock it short, collect it back, turn, neat and tidy passes. I don't know why we can't bring that man in the game.
I think you answered the question earlier, you know. I think you're saying Ole is a people pleaser, see?
Yeah.
So you're bringing in Van de Beek. Him new, because I don't think Pogba should have stayed on the field even when he made the changes. I think he should have taken off Pogba and keep Bruno. Pogba is a player that when he's having a bad game, he tends to just go that way. While Bruno is somebody.
Yeah, man. Bruno not going to stop until the game. He gets kill. If he make a mistake, he's not getting them and keep pushing and pressing.
Try.
But a point I'd like to make is that I think in terms of the match, you're right. Arsenal was up for the match, and you could see from the players they were more motivated. I don't know if because Man U had some great results, they went in a bit overconfident. But Thomas Partey had a hell of a game. He had a hell of a game on both sides of the ball. So he was breaking up play, he was driving the team forward by carrying the ball, and he was picking out some excellent passes.
The problem, Kevin, is how we press. And I was saying to Diego, I was saying, we don't press properly. Arsenal press us well. And that's how they created most of their chances, by pressing, winning the ball. time when Willian hit the post,
Yeah.
then press the ball and win it from Lindelof and get lost, right? We are pressing like after them pass the ball instead of marking. I say it's 10 men we have. Why Arsenal always have somebody coming forward? And then Thomas Partey take the ball from deep, El Nene take the ball from deep, and then just Kier come up in the middle and everybody dressing back. And I'm saying, so why nobody now step for tackle? Because we have 11 man, you know. But you know the problem stem from the back line, right? And the issue is that Harry Maguire wants to be free all the time as that centre half, right? But you don't have to be. You are a centre half that we paid 80 million pounds for, right? You have to do something. And you know, I was thinking about it over the weekend, and I said, Arsenal, and this is where coaching is important. Nicola Pepe not doing anything for Arsenal, right? And them pay 72 million for him, and them drop him, right? And him play Willian, when him get for free, right? Or him play, who's him play out there?
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang, he don't play anybody else out there. Because guess what? Him not working. You have to look on that for Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
Him not doing enough. And I watch him and I say, he's no better than Victor Lindelof, right? He's not better than him. So why we pay 80 million? And then we're afraid for drop him. And then we're just trying to please people. And he's mashing up the side. So I said this from the first week. I said it from the last year. I think last week episode, them there try to get me for say, Ollie, you know, I never want to beat him because we just win a match, right? So I'm just laugh it off. But consistently, we have to get him out. Another international break is coming up. I watch Pochettino, right? Monday, right? And Pochettino saying, ready.
You know?
Yeah.
You're like the fifth manual person who
Yeah.
called me and said, Pochettino ready, you know?
Yeah. Pochettino come out and talk. You see the result. Pochettino watch the match and come out and say, I'm ready for coach, right? I am ready for sit back, right? Poch come out and say, ready, right?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yo.
Get-
Jalo.
Ole, whatever you want to say, Ole can carry this team forward, right?
Yeah.
Ole can carry Manchester
El
United
Nene
forward.
have no business looking
El
at that.
Nene
man.
have
No,
no
to be fair right now, to be fair right now. To be fair to Ellen, hold on, Kevin, let's make the point, man. Understand that,
Yeah.
because Lane, you remember, I was the first person to say, what is Ellen doing in my starting side? But what I will say, I can see what Ellen was on the field for. Ellen is a man who play a role. The man is not there to change the game, man. He just run and press. And he did that up to the 92nd minute, up to 94th minute.
He might
No.
control the ball.
El
No,
Nene,
I get that. I get that.
Play ball wide and
So
create
they give him
space.
space on the ball and he did that. But what I'm saying, in a game like this,
El Nene look all creative.
no, in a game like this, right?
No. So you see, El Nene was just winning the ball, Daniel.
That's
and
what I'm
passing it to
saying.
Thomas
That was saying,
Partey.
don't-
Then
no,
they say,
no business
fine.
doing that good.
But when El Nene a beat a man
Yeah.
and I play it out wide for ball, swing cross my back, I have a problem.
Yeah,
right?
fine.
I have
Fair.
a problem
Yeah.
with that. And
Fair.
then El Nene have no business looking good.
Fair.
Right?
Ellen is a,
No
is a
business
role
at
player.
all.
And
Right?
everybody said Ellen overperformed that much, right?
Yes.
And I'm clear because I'm not the greatest fan of Ellen, but I will give him an plaudits for that game. But a bigger issue though, Lane.
Not saying FIFA always right, but El Nene must be about 76 in a FIFA, right? To be fair, El Nene is about 76 in FIFA, right? FIFA 21, the man rate about 76. And we have hold on, one. Bruno Fernandes, 85, Van der Beek, 83, and so on, right? It's shocking. Now watch the match, I say, this don't make no flipping sense. Why El Nene? I say, all right, Thomas Partey fine, right?
Yeah.
Bellerin, he all right? Tyranny,
I didn't
fine.
even know El Nene was still at Arsenal. When I see him start Sunday, I say, Arteta throw the match.
So before we go, right, I was going to make one point, right? When I watched the game of the first half and I said, okay, Arsenal dominated the first half and they didn't score. And that was a sore point. Ole missed an opportunity to change the game, right? I think Manchester United needed a halftime change because the body language, the approach that Manchester United had to the first half, I was saying, okay, if Ole needs to make one change in that midfield, you know, I'd have taken off Pogba at halftime.
You have to take him
Right?
out too.
And put on a Van der Beek.
Yo, I'll go further than that. Pogba shouldn't start.
So fine, I'll give you that, you know. I'll give you that. Because I don't know why you started.
We don't want to go overtime. Let's give Kevin some time to talk about his
How much time to talk about that, man? Let's talk about
Kevin, have you heard
Kevin, take it 2
about
seconds and I'll come back.
your 3 points?
Chelsea win, Lampard doing well.
Blah,
Move
blah,
on.
blah.
Back to Arsenal.
Yes, no.
Yeah, so you know, come on guys, some respect, right?
They're in the top 4.
We in the top 4 and the truth is,
No.
This match is not as important as these guys make it out to be. It's a mid-table clash. We were in the top 4. You know, couple movements.
Number 6.
Goal difference. Come on, man. Stick with the thing now.
So where are you now?
Yes, so this match that these guys were talking about, right? So this match that the guy matter is a mid-table clash. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's the truth. I mean...
Alright, Kevin, so enough about that, right?
Progressive, see? So Lampard got it right this weekend. He started Hakim Ziyech, and we see this team coming together. What we've seen is a more solid defensive performance.
Yo, can which has been Kevin by himself?
Yeah, and just replay.
And just crap an image here. We can do 2 shows. Lampard get it wrong, Lampard get it right.
So the truth is, right? So the truth is, that's a good thing, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking Heineken, right? So I mean, things are going well. And I'm sleeping at night, which is important, because I know how stressful football can be. See?
Let it go, don't worry.
No, I think we're getting some consistency in the defensive third, right? We see where we're keeping consecutive clean sheets. Zuma still shaky. And we can put in that plug there every week. Zuma still shaky, right?
Put that in with the Lampard get it right. Lampard get it right, Zuma still shaky. Lampard get it wrong, Zuma still shaky.
And alright, you know, we see some consistency coming in the defense. So we see where some important news. Lampard and Rudiger had a heart-to-heart. It's come out in the media, and Lampard saying willing to consider him. So Rudiger gets smart, because 2021 coming up, I'm not getting a game. So I'm going to beg Lampard so. And then we say we post all our centre back now. So we have 6 centre backs that we can start, which is good. We have some rotation there. I think a key thing that happened on the weekend is Mason Mount was actually placed in the middle of the park. And that was due to the pre-match injury to Pulisic. Okay. And he looked much better there.
Pulisic
right?
Injured? So shocking.
Slight muscle injured. I don't think it's not serious, but we're not risking him. It's not risking him. So we look much better there. Hakim Ziyech, top player, you know. Yeah, I think we have a probably might be too early to say, but you know, a replacement to a certain extent from a talisman perspective for Eden Hazard, you know. We have that type of
it's
player.
Early,
it's early, but we're saying it. We're saying it now, right? Okay, Timo Werner coming into his own, right? I heard a Man U fan said to me recently, he's the best striker in the league. Wouldn't go that far as yet, but one off, right? So Kai Havertz also had an awesome game. But I think Lampard getting it right.
You say no, Master Joe.
Lampard getting it right. See?
Master Joe.
We can't get the money off our show. Yeah, so Lampard getting it right. 3 points for Chelsea. 1 to sleep at night. So Lampard keep it clean sheet, 3 points. And
must be nice.
we should be challenging, you know.
Yeah,
we should be turning the corner now.
Clean sheets
and challenge, you know.
Alright, that's good point.
It's fun to have a clean sheet, eh, Kevin?
Yeah, like 6 straight.
There you have it. You know, the Irish had their point to say about the weekend review. We ask you to always like, subscribe, and share this video. And don't forget to click your notification bell so you know when we upload a new video.